Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we had faced off with Khan and been told, hey, go to the Golden Plain. That's where Tarn is. Tarn being the mother of Gray, and gave us the advice, you know that king sword that you broke? Yeah, get yourself a new one. A fake one. Fakey McFickerson. So, oh. No Welk this time? Do I not need a Welk this time? Kinda confused. Because last time I was all like, hey, go in here and take a Welk. Or do I have to set up a camp in order to take the Welk? No, that's no Welk. There's birds flying around the plains. Deus is telling me. Deus. Slip of the tongue? Telling me that these plains are suffused with the aura of the endless. Let's see, to get to Mount Glom, we have to go to the big rock in the middle of the Golden Plains, then head due south. That's the plan. So, do we do this with or without the Welk? Because I was kind of looking forward to the idea of maybe do a little bit of a little bit of Darius grinding. Speaking of slips of the tongue. Oh well. Instead, now we got well, from this point of view, it kind of looks like he's wearing a pair of MC Hammer parachute pants. Do. But I suppose the more the merrier. Pilfer. Murder. If I manage to kill this guy with just physical attacks, it'll be amusing. But at least I'm able to deal damage now. Yeah, I helped. Okay. Too bad there's no other monsters on this area. I don't know. When I think of giant plains sort of things, I don't think to myself, hey, toss a bunch of monsters that are based around nuts. I remember there being a thing with these birds. I think they eventually lead to another one of the dragons. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, so I had to go to the giant rock first, because otherwise it's based on the angle? I don't know. Maybe it just marks it as a kind of a checkpoint. Point. Otherwise though, double blow. By Shining Blade, that's going to be a giant waste. Oh, that wasn't like a super critical hit though. So with this, Urshan should also be attempting to steal. Maybe not. I said should. Didn't 100% mean that she was. Anyways. Onward. To Mount Glom. This will surely be a good thing. Can't help but think though, if you go the wrong way when it comes to the Great Plains, that ends up in this giant crevice you can't cross over. So, you know, wouldn't that be like wouldn't that be telling that around this entire giant Golden Plains is just nothing? Might just be me. Pretty sure it's just me. Kinda hoping it's just me. Wild shot! Kinda love the somewhat unconventional weapons that some of these characters have, honestly. Mostly Cray, if I'm to be completely honest. Is just having a giant log as a weapon is somehow hilarious, but really badass to me. And with the high Eastern aesthetic when it comes to this game, people having katanas is just like, okay, cool. And let's face it, they call them like broadswords and whatnot, but no matter what you do, Sias and the main character, whatever you name him, in my case Darius, have katanas. They're just straight up katanas. Kind of like when you got the different style swords when it came to Breath of Fire 3, but every single time you equipped one of them, Ryu from Breath of Fire 3 still looks like he's wielding a broadsword. So here's Mount Glom. That's how I'm pronouncing it, and I'm sticking to it. Ah, damn it. Sorry, fiddling around with my socks. It's not a pleasant place. As you can tell, it is covered in lava. I can apparently fly up, though. There are objects. Let's get it. Fire Ward. What does the Fire Ward do? Is it equipable? Yes, it is. Increases the wearer's resistance to fire attacks. So it's less useful than the most everything, but if everything is also going to be doing fire damage, honestly kind of helpful. Let's give it to Sias. He's probably got the most defense dropped in the first place, version notwithstanding. Ooh. Ooh, initiative. Yes. What are we fighting? Oh, look. Pre-burnt wood. I could just put it out. But more than likely, if I do, less experience. Nope. Burn. That one. No, we don't want you to use Cyclone first. We want someone to break up the attack. And then you use Cyclone. Because otherwise it's just going to end up being another Simun. We don't want that. Because I would either A, kill these bastards, or B... I'm suddenly starting to regret giving Sias the wild. But yeah, that would either A, do nothing to them, or B, heal them. We don't want either of those. Both pretty hurt, so have Sias and Urshan finish off that one. And you finish off the other. Nice. Sias the badass. All the experience. This is what I get for not having ground the wormwoods. Wormwoods? Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Don't think there's anything over there in the first place, so I really don't need to go over there. Let's see how much damage that did. Ow. This is why I bought all the healing herbs. Well, okay, it's not the reason, but it's a significant reason I bought all the healing herbs. Let's see what we got. Got a fire ward. That's helpful. Oh, wait. I think I remember this place now. Oh. Well, howdy. Well, I know how to start off this party. But burning everything. Actually, wait. Back. No, that's not back. Back. We want you burn, but we want you to burn with Cyclone, because this way the Cyclone will do, or when it turns to Firewind, Moon, whatever, it'll do more damage to the woods before it transforms. And that way we can kill it with Sias. If Sias would hit more often. Oh, Fire Blast. That's great. That's a good one. Thank you for using that on Sias. Ow. Right, so it also heals them, so we might just decide desperate times call for desperate measures. Just thinking. He doesn't yet have breath weapon, I think. This is pretty much my go-to every single time that things go a little awry. Just turn into a dragon. I'll solve everything. Thank you for continuing to do that to Sias. Hey. Hey. Thanks, Urshan. Alright. No, all of those are fire-based attacks, and he does not have the other one that's helpful. Kinda sucks. So she'll Cyclone, and he'll take out whoever remains. Okay, might have been a little bit of a waste of 16 AP. But at this exact moment, I don't really care. We live. I'm also just realizing that I have 777 HP for Darius. At which point I'm just going, nice. Oh, okay. So it shifts every single time that there is a fight. I thought it shifts every time that you move onto those different tectonic plates. And you can't jump back. I wonder if I could just run. No! I was literally just about to step on that plate. Hi! Breaks. Uses a fire-coated sword. And they're fire-resistant. Would this work? Frost. Cyclone. Flash. Let's see if this works. I don't remember the exact things that the Breath of Fire 3 Drakes did. Does quite a bit of damage. If there was a third Drake, I might have been able to get the damage for Una to be all proud of me and teach me another skill. If there was a third. Yep. Literally just like 2 pixels on that one. Oh wait, no. No, that worked. Although now I have to wait for another opportunity to be all like, oh hey, I went up there. Because I want that treasure. It's an interesting mechanic, I actually like it. He's got a sword. Is that a fire sword? It says he's got a fire-coated sword, so I'm going to assume that it's a fire-coated sword of some sort. Some sword. Yeah. Pilfer. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna guess that I should have given Pilfer over to someone with a much higher agility. Ah well. If it kills him, it kills him. I don't know why. I always give my pilfer over to my main character when it comes to these games. I think it's mostly because I usually just always have my main character in my party. I mean, most of the time you have your main character in your party anyway, so why wouldn't you have pilfer on them in that case? You know? Like, Breath of Fire 3, they made it at that point explicitly clear. Just going, oh hey, bite hey dubs. This character that you're... That exit? That is an exit. Alright. By the way, you're going to be using this character almost exclusively always in your party. At least in this one, they do make it so as you can swap out the people that you use the most. So, in that regard, you can pretty much just do whatever with whoever. Like, if you know that you're going to win a fight just by mashing the X button, swap over to all your physical attackers. Cool, it works. If you know that you need a little bit more tactics, like comboing, then yeah, it's definitely something that you should consider. Alright. Just like one more fight, I can get in here. I think 2 more fights and I'd be able to get to the other side, presuming that this is not plot. Let's see. Try to pilfer from you. Urshan will burn you. Oh, but now if I use any skills... we'll just plain old attack the wood. Nope. I swear I'll steal whatever it is that he has. Eventually. I'm also suddenly starting to wish that I had given burn over to someone else before we entered here. Of course, then again, if I wasn't that worried about experience points, which I'm not honestly that worried about experience points, I can grind at any time. But this alleviates a little bit of the grind. In my opinion, anyways. And murder. If I'm lucky, maybe Urshan will filch it. Nope, I think that is just a one-round thing. Ooh. Tanky passage. Yeah, Urshan needs a little bit of healing. Won't lie. Not that I'm worried about her dying, but a little preemptive healing might just be just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, I'll need to double check the steel mechanics in this game. I remember them being kind of ridiculous in Breath of Fire 3. It's like, good luck. Oh, that agility. I'm suddenly going to be very surprised if Urshan ended up being the faster character in this party right now. I think it's still Skyus. Skyus. That's going to be forever changeable to me. Will punch. Okay, first off. No, Nina's the fastest. Shoot. Second off. Drill punch. Powerful drill weapon, ranged. Okay then. Drill punch. Hey, if it works wonders, it works wonders. Now I need like one more fight in order to get over there. So I'm gonna have to give Pilfer to Nina. I mean, it makes sense, but it doesn't make me happy. Alright, let's see how this drill punch works. Despite the fact that she is totally using, like, rocket punches in the first place. Or, you know, just back still. Oh no, countered. Can I counter back? No? Alright. I use quite a bit of experience. AP since I've been in here. Nope, still looks like a regular old I'm a punch things attack. Dang it. I don't know, I'm just trying to think how else I could possibly get someone else's agility up there that isn't Nina. But then again, I literally imagine anyone else in the party being able to steal besides Nina. Literally anyone else. Or at least having the mindset of, I'm not gonna steal stuff. Nope. Nope. I'll be able to steal it eventually. Kinda wish you had targeted Sayas. He's the one with the ward ring. Well, murder. Dang it. I will forever wish for the ability to deal better. Jesus. Just looking at his goddamn power now. This is the second time he's leveled up since he's been in my party, by the way. I forgot which way I was gonna go. North. Up, rather. Yep. Away we go. Honestly, that's an interesting mechanic. Just slows down things a little bit. Hello. Treasure chest. I'll be out of this place when I'm done with this place. Oh. Or we'll have me fight another monster directly in front of my objective. Pilfer. Steal. Murder. I'll get that sword eventually. It'll be great if I don't ever have to buy the sword. That's kind of my thing right now. Like, it would suck having to buy the sword like 3 towns down the line. I mean, if it's a fire sword, it's going to be useless here. Unless I use it against the trees. Pilfer. Moon sword. Okay. Got it. And you know what's the great thing about this game? I can equip it right away. I don't have to wait to get out of combat and anything. Alright. Nope. That's used. Moon sword. It's actually 2 points worse. Worth it. It's another object. So I don't have to worry about, you know, buying it later on. God, 80 objects. Just thinking about that. Freaking Stole wanting me to get 80 different freaking objects. I mean, it just means that I'm not going to be able to get anything from him until then. Hi-ho! And who might ye be? Excuse me, we're sorry to bother you, but we need you to make something for us. Oh, the King's Sword. Of course I know what it is. I made it. No, wouldn't be hard to make another one just like it. But I need certain materials if I'm going to make one. What do you need? Oh, there's a rare metal called a fairy drop. It can only be found in the realm of the fairies. The only problem is that, as you know, fairies can't be seen by ordinary folk like us. Ursula was able to see them. Oh, well then that makes things easier, doesn't it? All you have to do is find some fairies and bring back a fairy drop. Fairy drop is a rare and precious item. It's worth its weight in gold. Also, you can't tell me he is not a dwarf. Let me rephrase that. You can't tell me. Yeah, you can't tell me he is not a dwarf. Wording. I'm bad at it. I'm pretty sure that way is out of the cave. But I want this. Molotovs. Let's see. Up is bad. Is this way out? I'm hoping this way is out. Alright, so cool news. We got Ice Blast, which is a pretty decent attack spell. Bad news is that it's on Sias, which means it's gonna do next to no damage. Because he does not have a very good wisdom in the slightest. It was honestly much better of an idea for me to go, hey Sias, you wanna be faster? You wanna be more powerful? Ah, dang it, that's gonna heal him too. And if I try to jolt... Actually... Experimentation time. Nina will Cyclone. Sias will Ice Blast. Ice Blast will only be one target, but they should change it so as it does more damage. Or it should attack all characters with a water-based attack. Lightning. Oh, if there was one more wormwood in there, that would have done the trick. That would have been 3,000. I kind of want to get another firewood. You know what? Hold the phone. Okay, here we go. So, the plan would be that I need someone to turn everything else into fire. And the easiest way to do that is just to let the wormwood do its thing. Let it burn. Wormwood, firewood. God damn it. Because if I try to do anything with any other character, like try to combo it, then that's going to do damage to them to the point where they won't be able to survive a single attack, which is not what I want. But what I want is Nina go first with a Cyclone. Christian can go Hector right off. Then Ice Blast. And then it kind of doesn't matter what it is that she does. Double blow, hell. Anything that remains. So this will do a good chunk of damage. And then this will be the final blow. Yes! 3,424 damage. And Nina nearly leveled again. God damn it, Nina. I ran away from a bunch of fights, that was about it. But hopefully... This leads out in such a fashion that I don't encounter anything? Okay. So I gotta go back to Una really quick. Hello? Oh, it goes right to the guy too. Neat. Alright. I'm gonna learn what I need to learn from Una first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode. So next episode, we're gonna have to go try to find those fairies again. And if you know what I know about fairies in these games, they don't exactly do anything for free. Let's talk to Una. Lovely southern drawl that I've given her and everything. Not that way. Hey Una. How's it going? Are you fighting a lot? Looks like you're getting good at making combo attacks. Good. Alright, I'll teach you a super combo. Oh boy. I both hate and love this attack. So, in the previous game, remember, fight, 10,000 damage with the next combo. It's gonna be a while. I ain't gonna lie. Like, unless I can find a horde of enemies that does that kind of damage, it's So pretty much what it is super combo does is it's a prompt attack move, and what is on the screen you have to do with your fingers and whatnot. And unfortunately, I'm not good at button prompts. That's why I don't play a lot of games. Still kicking myself for not having gotten some of those fishing areas. Anyways, gonna go ahead, call an episode here. When we return, we gotta try to find those fairies again, which are probably just back in the Witchwood, so not that hard to find them. Yeah, that's about it. See if they got a fairy drop, whatever the hell that is. I'll see you guys. Yeah, messing up my outros. Thank you again very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.